In any case, sir, we invited you here to talk about your own proposal as well. You're talking about the need for the public to vet. Public vetting of appointees to the COMELEC. First, basic question, what will that look like? What exactly does that mean? Is there a particular mechanism for that, or is this just trying to get the moral suasion of the public to bear upon the decision of the president?
But to me, it's very important because it involves the appointment of 4 commissioners, which will constitute a majority, and also a new chairman. And I hope, and I think, and I'm assured at the hearing of the commission on appointments on these appointees, when they come, because it's still early, there are no names mentioned there, must be live, broadcast live. Because the basis of that, if I can just mention it, is that under our Constitution, sovereignty resides in the people, and all government powers emanate from it. All government authority emanates from them, from us. We're the people. We're the principals. They are our agents. Correct? So we have a right to know who are being brought into the government to exercise the functions of government. The folks have a right to know what are the capabilities, right?
Yes.
What are the well, that's what the commission appointment is for.
Yes. So are you looking at like the process that they follow now when they're selecting justices for the Supreme Court? Is that what you have in mind?
It's all of those appointments to the Supreme Court, chairman of the COA, that's all forthcoming in early 2022 are important. But for about, I think it's 125 days or before elections, or 120 days before elections and 30 days after elections, the most powerful body or agency in our government is the commission, is the COMELEC, right? And the chairman is a powerful position. Right?
But sir, in some of the other major appointments made by the president, for example, for the Supreme Court, you already have an established mechanism like the JBC, which comes up with a short list na pagpipilian ng Pangulo. But in the case of the COMELEC commissioners and the COMELEC chairman, well, from what I know po, walang ganong klaseng mechanism for pre-vetting or for passing them through the public ringer. How do we put this? How do we put this together? What kind of law or what kind of rule can we cite to put it all together?
Well, the Judicial and Bar Council. Remember when there were applicants for the Supreme Court? They were live. They were live on broadcast on the answers of the people who want to be considered to go to the Supreme Court. Even Chief Justice. Is that not right? Now, there is no Judicial and Bar Council here, but there is a commission on appointments, and you have congressmen and senators there. It's also a good time for us to listen and to see what those congressmen and senators are going to ask, how they behave. It's very important to us.
That's true, sir.
Maybe many of them are running for election.
Pero sir, that's after the fact of the appointment, not before the appointment. In other words, the CA only affirms or rejects the appointment of the president, unlike in JBC, which does a short list prior to the appointment. I mean, medyo iba po na konti.
The president acts on the JBC. It's a Judicial and Bar Council, and then it's up to the president to appoint from that. Here, president is the one who first appoints, and then it goes to the commission of appointments.
Right.
And if the commission of appointments
so it's the short list from the president. No, but that's already an appointment. So it's just a matter of the commission on appointments either affirming or rejecting it. Is that what you're saying? So dun na lang tayo magde-vet dun sa point na yon at that stage when, they're in the process of being affirmed or rejected. Is that it?
The difference is the Judicial and Bar Council are not elected by the people. The senators and congressmen are elected by the people.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So we want to see how they interact with the president's appointments. It's a good time, actually.
Pero sir, that's also a dangerous time because they're running for re-election and they may want to hitch their cart on the horse that's ahead in the race.
Actually, that was my question. What's the constitution of the Commission on Appointments, given that there will be people who will be running for re-election? What are the requirements there to even be on that commission?
You mean commission appointments?
Yes.
Yes. Well, that's up to the Senate and the Council.
The majority,
to
minority.
Yeah.
And it's proportional. It's a proportional membership, correct? That's
Yes.
how
Yes,
they
sir.
do it.
Yeah, but,
So-
but it's not a requirement that you cannot be, running for re-election. In the case of the Senate, for example, you have senators who are sitting who are not running in the next elections. Is there such a rule, or do we basically just allow that moral hazard to basically be part of that? I mean, this entire process that we're concerned about.
Well, if you take it at this time, we're approaching the elections in 2022. If you want to be elected, senator or even congressman in your district or party list, who will you listen to more, the people or the president?